We all know who this skin is. This is Ryan Reynolds as the LEGO minifigure, as the dude character from Free Guy. Today we're going to be deciding if the LEGO minifig version is worth it or not. So here we have dude as a minifig, and this is actually 1,200 V-Bucks for the skin alone. And just taking a look at it, honestly, I really love that we have the 4 o'clock shadow going on the face. I love the stubble there. The face is actually very cool. You obviously couldn't tell just looking at this if this is Ryan Reynolds or not. It definitely takes a lot away from this. You can tell this is Ryan Reynolds. This just looks like a minifigure. Here we also lose some of the highlights that we see in the normal skin, but I do love the textured hair. Like, that is a really cool minifig hairpiece, because normally it would just be straight. So I love that it has some volume, some texture in there. That is phenomenal. We have some really cool eyebrows there. On the back of the head, there's really nothing. But taking a look at the torso, we have that iconic blue shirt right here, the blue shirt guy. And here we have a chain that also goes in the back like we actually see in the normal skin. And I think the blue shirt here is actually more defined than we actually see on the normal skin, so that I have to give it props. Here we also have a freaking 6-pack of abs. That is phenomenal. We have bracelets on both sides of the arm, so we do have, you know, some arm printing, which is obviously a plus always. And on the back, we also have some very defined back muscles. The chain is going back there. We have the game over on the back and the front, which is also supposed to be the boxers right there. And then we also have the joggers with the really cool pant zippers right here. We even have the ruffles right here. We even have some side leg printing too. Like, this is phenomenal. I just love the stitching on the bottom. The shoes are right here as well that we see on the normal skin. We have the blue and the yellow with the little yellow laces. And on the normal skin, it looks more orange than it does yellow. But I think that I actually maybe prefer this because it looks more cartoony with it being yellow and blue. And I think that fits in perfectly with the LEGO vibe. This is what our beautiful Free Guy looks like in game. In the sunlight, homie looks beautiful. Again, I love the texture on the hair. And what I will say I love about LEGO Fortnite is you can actually see the skin in 360 degrees that you normally couldn't see in normal Fortnite. But look at those back muscles. There's no printing on the back of the legs because, you know, that doesn't ever happen. But you can barely make out that it says game over on the back. If you're really like looking close at your screen, you can see it. Again, we have the printing on the arms. That looks fantastic. The shoes also look really good. Like, the details are fine there. And it also even looks like the blue really pops under the sunlight. I love the gold chain, the hair. It just, seriously, this skin looks so good. Like, honestly, this is a really good LEGO Fortnite skin. So now it's time to decide if this is worth it or not. So again, this is a $1,200 skin, and of course you get the normal skin and the LEGO version. So it is kind of like a 2-for-1 at this point when it comes to these skins. But, you know, again, this is a more boring skin when it comes to, you know, Fortnite. It's literally just Ryan Reynolds. And again, you can't even tell that it's Ryan Reynolds right here. It's literally just a shirtless dude walking around with a game over boxers hanging out of the back. And I do think it's really funny. I still think this is more of a meme skin than anything. Like, I really love the blue shirt on the chest. I think that's hilarious. You know, but I can see how people would not really care about this. Unless you've seen the movie, unless you're like a Ryan Reynolds fan, you probably wouldn't really care about this. But at 1,200 V-Bucks, you know, that's pretty easily achievable for sure. And that's a lot cheaper on the end, especially if it's not having a back bling or something. It definitely lowers the price just a little bit. And honestly, as a LEGO skin, I have like almost zero complaints. I think it actually looks better as a LEGO skin than it does as the normal skin. So like, realistically, I do think that this skin is 100% going to be worth it if you have been interested in getting this for LEGO Fortnite. So before we wrap up this video, make sure you use code CJ in the item shop if you want to support me in an awesome way. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, studs, and I will see y'all later.